what's going on? I am Crystal Alexander and welcome to my page. Today we are going to be making a slow cooker chili. This is keto and this is low carb friendly, but I've actually always made my chili this way, even when we weren't following any type of diet, mostly because I'm not a huge fan of beans. And if I'm making the food, we're not gonna have beans in the chili. So I've just always made it this way. Even since I was little, I've just never been a fan of chili with beans in it. So, but that is what's interesting about this, is that that's the only swap you would have to make if you have a recipe that you like with chili, is just omit the beans and double your meat. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it in the slow cooker today, mostly because I have a lot to get done, and I know that come dinner time, in like an hour or two, everyone's just gonna be like, I'm hungry, and then I'll get flustered. So you can make this in the Instant Pot. You can make this just on the stove top, whatever works for you. So it's really just dump and go, which we'll do together. If you do hop on live, can you please say hello? Let me know you're here. And if you catch the replay, please drop the word replay. And if you love chili, just put yes in the comments below. And really quick too, I am shifting my cooking videos and my recipes to my page. So I've been alternating the days, or I'm going to be alternating the days where I'm live here or I'm live there, and eventually shifting everything over to the page. So if you're not already following my page, drop the word page. I'll link it here for you guys so you can go follow over there, because that's where all of the cooking will start to be as we continue on. So let's do this. I need a big spoon. Okay. Already in the slow cooker, I did 2 pounds of ground beef. You can do ground Italian sausage, you can do ground turkey, you can do half and half, whatever is best for you. Hey Rose, hi Trish, thank you for hopping on. So 2 pounds in here. We're gonna add 2 cans of petite diced tomatoes. Oops, 2 14-ounce cans. And then we're gonna add a can of tomato paste. And then I add some veggies as well. So a can of tomato paste we're gonna add. Hello, hello. Yeah, so slowly but surely we'll move everything over to the new page, just for ease and longevity of my business. So that's what we're going to start doing. So I appreciate you guys. Just drop the word page. I'll put the link there for you. And then I like to add to our chili just some veggies to hide in there too. So I have a green pepper, a red pepper, and I do a little bit of red onion. You can do like zucchini I put in before. Like, you can hide a lot of veggies in chili, which I love. So we're gonna add this in there. There we go. And then we're gonna add some spices. I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna do a couple tablespoons, I'm gonna eyeball it, of Worcestershire sauce. I can never say that right, so hopefully that was good. So we add a couple tablespoons of that. And then let's add some seasonings. About a 1/4 cup. It sounds like a lot, but it's really just a few tablespoons of chili powder. Or you can get a packet if you want. I just try to use the actual spices. I'm not a huge fan of the packets because they always put like fillers in there, and I don't really like that. So I just try to make my own when I can. But if you caught my live when we were camping, I used a packet, so it just depends on what's going on. So about a 1/4 cup of chili powder. I remember someone reaching out to me before and they were like, is that right? I'm like, it sure is. Okay, which that's the last of that one. Okay. And then we're gonna do a tablespoon of oregano and 2 tablespoons of cumin. What do we got here? Cumin. 2 tablespoons. Oh, Judy, then you're definitely on the wrong live. So you can move on. funny is I get people that comment that I play with my hair. One, I play with my hair naturally. I always have. Two, until you actually cook in front of a camera where you're looking at yourself, you have no idea. And then when someone said that, I remember one time I felt bad. I was like, oh my gosh. First of all, it's rude. Second of all, it's like, I've actually went and I watched like real life like cooking shows, and guess what they're doing? They play with their hair too, and they also don't wear hairnets, and no one goes off on them. Okay? This is my kitchen. Don't come eat my chili or my food, because this is what I do if you don't like it. Okay? Oh man. 2 tablespoons of cumin. And let me tell you, it took years for that kind of stuff to make me laugh and not bother me. So thank you very much. And I hope you guys enjoyed my rant. 2 tablespoons of cumin. Oh man. 1 and 2. Oh, that's the last of this one too. I gotta get some more spices, and then a tablespoon of oregano. Thank you, Michelle. You're so sweet. Like, it's something, one, I naturally play with my hair anyway. It's a habit of mine. But then when you're like looking at yourself in this camera, you're like, oh, it's almost like looking in the mirror in the morning. You know what I mean? So, okay, tablespoon. And then we're gonna do salt, pepper. We're just gonna mix this up. And like I said, you can do this on the stovetop. I know that I have time right now. We have family coming in, and I need to like go change out some bed sheets and things like that and get ready for that. Zach has basketball practice tonight, which is why I pretty much always do a slow cooker recipe on Thursdays, so that it's just easy, because he might be hungry before, and then I keep it on low so that when he gets home, if he's hungry again, he can have more. So yeah. Okay. Cool. So I got distracted, but this recipe is actually linked in the description of this video. The recipe is linked in the description of this video. The link is in my bio. If for some reason you can't find it, because I know that Facebook doesn't always show everyone everything, just drop the word recipe and I'll reply with the link that goes right to the recipe that I have on my website. And the recipe that is there says turkey, but you can use any meat you prefer. And if you're not keto or low carb, feel free to add some beans as well. And one of the number one questions I get is like, do you add a liquid? So you can add some broth if you'd like. I don't even know how to explain it, but once it starts cooking, there's already a little bit of liquid in here from the beef. But it kind of depends too on how you like your chili. We prefer it like thicker. So it's really just your call. You can add a little bit of broth, like beef broth, if you want it to be a little thinner. Okay. Super easy. You can add or subtract if there's things you like or don't like. But here we go. Full crock pot of chili. It's 3:30. I'm gonna put it on high. Tell me what time it is where you're at. I would love to know. It's 3:30 here in Michigan. And really we're just warming it at this point. From Detroit too. Hey, Susan. So at this point we're just warming it. So I'm gonna put it on high so that by 4:35, he's ready to have some food before he goes to practice. So yeah, and if this recipe sounds good to you, share this out. Don't forget to drop the word page if you're not following my new page. And I'll just put the link there for you. We're gonna be moving a lot of the cooking and the recipes over there. Like I said, just for longevity of my business. Oh, you've made it before, yay, it's so good. It's my son's favorite. Yes, this is perfect for the iFast, which I'm doing this week. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do share this out, please drop the word shared. It helps me a ton and I really appreciate it. If you do want to be notified when I am going live and playing with my hair, just kidding, tap this video and then right up here in the corner, you'll see 3 dots. Click those, click follow, or simply send me a friend request and you should always be notified when I'm live. If you do follow the new page, then you should always be notified because it's an actual page. We're figuring that out as we go. But again, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See ya.